Hi, welcome everybody at a new episode of IT Conversations at VMware Explore 2023. I'm Sjoerd Versteeg, and next to me is Robert Cranendonk, one of my SDDC consultants, colleagues, sorry. And he has been to Explore for 6 years?
Correct.
So, first of all, what do you think of this edition?
It's different, yeah. So the first VMworld I've been to was 2016, and then of course we've had a couple of Corona years in between. So this is my first one since Corona, and it's really great to be here again. It's so much fun to see the community again, to see all the people again, to see old coworkers, to see new coworkers, to see all the people at VMware, all the leaders and all the engineers and the consultants, and it's just really nice to talk to everybody again, to look at the sessions, and of course, I mean the content catalog. I don't think it's ever been greater, especially with the new things coming out, and it's a lot of fun.
So what are the new things that you're talking about then?
Well, over the years, we've seen in 2016 it was very focused on NSX, and that was then coming out and then becoming a big thing. And then we saw some blockchain in the middle, but that didn't really come to fruition. And now we see a lot of things about AI, and I really do believe that that's going to be the next big thing. It already is a big thing, of course. But it's really nice to see that VMware is really adopting all those different the AI into their different products, to have a co-pilot situation, to have machine learning for the different algorithms, especially from a security perspective. So I'm going very deep into the security lately, and it's nice to see that now we're getting some algorithms trained on detecting advanced threats, advanced persistent threats as well, and to see how that's going to help engineers, security engineers, to just become better at maintaining their infrastructures.
Yeah, so you mentioned all of these things that AI could do. What's your expectation in the near future that would benefit you or our customers?
Oh, so many things. I really think it's going to sort of trickle down into every single aspect that we're doing. New people who are now joining the workforce just will always have a colleague to ask questions to, so they can ask an AI assistant like ChatGPT or whatever is going to come from that, ask questions to clarify things or to help them out, or to discuss some design decisions they want to look into, or some parameters they want to discuss, or honestly, at some point I really think it's going to come down to, hey, ChatGPT or whatever it's going to be, I have this customer with this and this requirement, and I want to have an NSX design from. Can you give that to me? And then just out rolls an entire design.
I see.
I really think that's going to happen.
But you should give it requirements, etc. Right?
Oh,
so
absolutely.
There's some stuff you have to feed it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have. And the nice thing is, instead of having like a very bland Excel sheet or just a spreadsheet that you're working into, you can just talk to something, maybe through a text or maybe even speech, and just have a conversation with an AI assistant that will help you figure out the requirements and then create a design from that.
And how does so you mentioned these features, and do you use AI now already?
Not in so much for the co-pilot things, but I do use it for when you're making a document. It really helps to automate the mundane things, writing an introduction or giving some pointers, or maybe just give a template for a document. You just say, hey, ChatGPT, I'm going to write this in this document. Can you give me a template, or can you give me some pointers to just get started with a framework? And then you can fill out the details from there. So that's how I use it nowadays, just to ease the documentation.
That's going to change the IT world then?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And what's your timeline? What do you expect it to be?
Oh God, that's a good question. It's going to happen sooner than we think, especially now with the VMware being the private AI thing that they just announced. You're going to see companies adopting that into their own workflows, because ChatGPT is an open source type of thing. So we've already seen the news articles that people just inputting all their company information in there. That's just not okay. And if they have the power of AI within their company with their own security boundaries, that's going to be crazy.
So if I understand it correctly, AI will bring a lot of benefits for customers, especially in terms of security, but also speeding up processes or creating documents, that kind of stuff. Any other benefits that we can expect?
I think a lot of fun too. So
of course.
Just the nice thing about working in this field is, and being here as well, is to talk to the different people, to talk to the to the VMware staff, to your own colleagues, and just nerd out about the cool things. And I think that's going to happen even more, that you have an AI assistant you can nerd out with.
Yes,
so
exactly.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I think the flow that VMware is going towards AI is something you're really happy with.
Absolutely.
That will bring a lot of joy for us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as I said, see you next time in the next episode. Bye-bye.